Hello everyone, I am freezing today. Yesterday I was just saying how mild it was, and today I'm froze through to the bone. So I'm having a little beverage at the moment to try and heat myself up. Good afternoon. Listen, I've put more lights on the tree. I'll show you that I'm much happier with the tree now. I'll show you the dooflers. We call them dooflers, the remote controls. I'll show you them. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing. The remote controls. I'll show you. I'm going to need to sit here every morning with 1, 2, 3 remote controls. I'm bad. These two are the same, mind you. One of them seems to work okay, and the other one is very dodgy. If you press the red, the green light comes on, and if you press the green, the red light comes on. It took me a while to figure that out. I kept pressing the red and going, why is it staying green? Why is it staying green? And I was turning it on and off, on and off. Hi, Carolyn. Oh, just getting ready to go to Tenerife. Oh, Carolyn, I'm sitting here freezing to death as well. Please show me your pictures. I love to see it when you go on holiday. Merry Christmas, Miss Sky. Merry Christmas to you. I'm all happy. So there you go. The crazy. And then I bought another set of lights today because I think that was my problem yesterday. There just wasn't enough lights on it. So there's lots of lights on it now, and I've got a different remote control. I don't know what I'm doing with all these. What's the betting I lose them? What is the betting that when I go to take the tree and that down, I'll not be able to find the doofler. The doofler will be gone. Yeah, Callum. Oh, that's going to be so warm and beautiful. Imagine waking up tomorrow morning in a lovely tropical place. Do you know where I want to wake up though? I want to wake up on in Levi. Rosalind, hello, good morning. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you like my trees. I like them. Do you know, I'll show you what I'm sitting in. I'm sitting, well, it's just a wee bit of coziness. Look, my wee table, my candles are lit, and I've got all my wee lights and stuff on like that. And it just, do you know, and I've got my Mr. Mikey and Poppy up there. Can you see them? I've got my Mr. Mikey bauble, and I've got the wee sign that I've got made for Poppy. I hope you can see that. Can I thing it in here? No, I can't. I forget. Oh, I removed myself from stage. I don't know what I'm doing in this StreamYard. Hold on a minute. I'll see if I can get a bit closer like this. Yeah, maybe that. Oh, you can see it. You can see it. There we go. Good. Yeah, that's my. So there you are. That's all my wee place. There's something in there as well. I don't know if you can see what's in there. Can you see? Let me see. Once I get the picture, let me see what you can see. You can see her. She's there. She's in there, so she is. She's camouflaged with this cushion, and I don't want to move her. Wee baby. My wee baby's in there, all cozy wozy. Yes, I'm putting you in the Christmas spirit. Santa will be here soon. Santa. The wee fella. I wonder what he's going to be like this year. He wasn't keen on Santa last year, I know that. You know, I think he just cried at Santa last year, and the year before that, he was only a tiny wee baby. I hopefully we get some pictures this year of the grandchild and Santa Claus. He was so cute at Halloween with his Halloween pumpkin makeup on that I done, and he was so good sitting let me do it. So this new thing that's here, the bonus thing. Today's bonus is the Riddleman story, if anybody wants to hear it. There's going to be 10 super chats, which I doubt very much we'll get anyway, but listen, that's the yesterday I was singing a song. Who knows what I'm going to be doing next time I dance for you? I don't know. Me think of something now. This is getting me scratch my head. What do you do for a reward? I mean, I can't tell naughty stories or anything like that, so I'm like, what else am I going to do? I hope so, Sky. He already knows about Santa, and I've sat here and watched some Santa films with him. The Disney ones, I was watching them with him, so he knows about Santa. I don't think he really understands about what's going to happen though on the day. I think this year he's going to be just wow the whole day long. I think he's just going to be like that. So anyway, I want to thank everybody that's in my wee club. I've got your names all down here. These are in pink today. Let's see, like there's my wee love heart. There's look, there you all are. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you very, very much. It means a lot. Thank you so much. But I'm going to read your wee names as well because that's what I like to do. So Joyce, thank you so much. Sunny, thank you very much. Angela, thank you, Angela. Pause control my M, thank you, M. Rachel W, thank you. Ashley, lovely Ashley, thank you. Missouri Mystical, thank you so much. Ray ASMR, thank you. Rachel, thank you so much. Lydia, thank you, Lydia. Randy, thank you so much. Mary, thank you, lovely Mary. Mysterious Deleted, thank you so much. Molly, thank you so much, Molly. Bex, thank you so much, Bex. Marin, thank you very, very much. Melania, thank you so much. Edge of ASMR, thank you, Edge of ASMR. Stuart, thank you, lovely Stuart. Vera, my lovely Vera, thank you so much. And Sloth Queen, thank you very, very much. And Caitlin gives me a wee PayPal donation every month, and it's all appreciated. But I appreciate you all just for being here and being my friend. But look at my beautiful book. That was Golfer Girl that sent me that. A dragon capsule. The meeting was good last night. It was about they didn't call it Gemini or something they called it, right? I always know it as a Gemini project, but it's been pronouncing it wrong. But it was quite good last night. I enjoyed it last night. The guy was punting his books though. No, he brought his book along that he's wrote. The guy that was doing it, so and he was going to, if anybody wants to buy my book, it's here. Oh, I've not told you a good story. It's here. This book is here, and I'll sign the book for you. Punting these books. To be fair, they'd be really interesting books. So, see, if I had a lot of cash, I'd be like, oh, give me two. Give me two of the books. Christmas is coming up. I'm sure somebody will want to read it. So, I forgot to tell you this. I wouldn't get a chance to tell you. Look, guys, I don't know what day it is or what time or anything. My days are all. See, if I'm talking to you and I talk about it being Tuesday, just go with it with me. Anyway, so we were in the meeting, and first of all, we get space news, and then we get a wee tea and coffee break, and then we get the main talk. So we're in the middle of Goldust, hello, my gorgeous Goldust. We're in the middle of the space news, and ding dong, the bell goes right now. It's in a hall, and the door's locked. Right, once we're in, we get locked in. It's a lock in. So we're in the meeting, and then ding dong, doorbell goes again. And the speaker at this time, we all had to laugh at it, but just give us a minute, we were kind of like that. So anyway, we got on with space news, and it comes to half time. I call it half time, where people get their teas and coffees and whatnot. And one of the guys comes in, he says, there was two guys at the door that were trying to get in. They've seemingly brought two stones like that, he said. And they think they're meteors. He says they're magnets. They're magnets. Magnetic, there's the word. They're magnetic, these rocks. Does MD here know anything about that? And one of the guys does a lot of geology, does a lot of talking about rock formations and stuff. So I think he went out and told them where to go or a website or something to do. But I wish they would have brought them in so we could have a wee touch. I wanted to look and touch the meteors. Why? That's not fair. It came from the sky. How can they claim it as theirs? It should be everybody's meteor. That's what it should be. It came from outer space. Nobody owns outer space. So that meteor is ours. Going to bring it in. Let me look at it. Like that. Magnetic. I says to Peter, I says, I don't know if is there any rocks in the earth that are magnetic? And Peter went, iron. There's rocks that have got iron. And I was like, oh, right, aye. I'd forgot there was the kind of rocks. I'm not a geologist. But aye, that's what happened last night. I hope they come back. I don't know if I'll be going next week, but if I'm going next week, I hope they bring them back so we can have a wee look and touch. I do have my own meteor. I'm not meaning to like boast or anything, but my son bought me it. Well, it was Mother's Day, the best Mother's Day I've had. Mother's Day, and he had bought me a silver chain with a wee meteor in it, and it's like a wee basket, and it's got a wee bit of meteor in it, right? He bought me that, and then he bought me an actual piece of moon rock. It's that size. It's the tiniest thing, but still, it's moon rock, and I own it. Do you know what? That's one of the things that I like. See, listen, it's a Saturday. If I'm like talking to like a potential boyfriend or girlfriend, right? For instance, right? Online. What I like to do is I like to say, oh, have you ever touched the moon before? And they'll go, no, I've never touched the moon. And I'll go, well, if you're lucky and you come to my house, I might let you touch a bit of the moon. Right, I like to do that. That's like one of my pickup lines. Have you ever touched the moon? Well, with me, you'll be touching the moon. Really? Luring people in. But you can imagine it. Can't you meet my gate? Meet my gate with this big meteor like that, luring people into the house. Come on. I'd be like the Pied Piper, but in a naughty way. Bloody Pied Piper. A filth. That's my new name, eh? The Pied Piper of filth. Where does this come from? I don't know. Things like this just pop into my head. Sophie. Sky, no, like, come on in. That is one of my pickup lines. So if I'm ever picking you up and I use the phrase, have you ever touched the moon? Then you know it's serious. Well, listen, I'm giving you wee tips here. I'm giving you tips. See if you've got a bit of diamond or something like that. Just say that to somebody. Do you like diamonds, Bill? I might show you a diamond. Like, it's in the room. I mean, I'm giving you ideas here. Dating 101 with Blueberry, who's completely and utterly single. Oh, Theatres, my God, Theatres. Hello, how are you? I hope you're having a lovely day. It's always lovely seeing your wee face in the chat, Theatres. Aye, so it was a good night. I enjoyed my night last night. It was fun. Always like see the Gemini Apollo programs is my favourite because it's got Jim Lovell and it's got Neil Armstrong and all the good ones. Not to say that the astronauts nowadays aren't good, but you know, nostalgia. I think it is. I think maybe it's nostalgia. So all the ones that were kicking about when I was a wee girl. There's some of them are still kicking about now. What am I even saying this afternoon? Listen, just as I say, just go with it. I've had a rough week. I've had a rough year actually. See, when I think it's November, I've had a rough year, guys. It's kind of built. It's like built up to a crescendo, and that's it. I'm going to be luring folk into my house with bits of meteor. Come on in, see the meteorite. Folk like that, like zombies, just coming up the path. And my imagination, eh? Listen, that's what got me through school. My imagination got me through school. So it did. I just shut off. And sometimes I really don't mean to. See, my brain, sometimes I don't mean to shut off. I just do like for instance, at one of my meetings, this is how I'm terrible at taking notes. There was a guy last week for Edinburgh, remember he came for Edinburgh University? And he's doing a talk, right? And I'm like, right, Linda, concentrate. And I'm concentrating, and he says, and I stay in Edinburgh. My mind just flicks right up to, I wonder what part of Edinburgh he's in. I wonder if he stays next to this place that our friends used to stay at. I mean, it's expensive. I wonder how much he gets paid, because that's an expensive place, is Edinburgh. The guy's still talking away about the charts and all the rest of it. And see, before my mind's back, he spoke, I don't know, he's moved on to something else. He's moved on to gravitational waves or something. I don't know what happened. And there must be I've never been diagnosed, but there's probably a lot that they should diagnose me for, you know. Because I don't mean to be gone. I really want to concentrate, but my brain won't let me. My brain will not. I can be just blank in the supermarket, just looking at somebody's lips moving, talking to me, and I'm thinking, oh, I've not seen them since school. I wonder how many years that's been. They're talking away. Well, she's done her hair brilliant today. I wonder if she's got one of the irons. Still talking to me. And I'm away. And I'm dead embarrassed because I come back and that's what I do. And it could be a terrible, sad story. And I'm going, I'm just winging it at that point. And see, if there's a face change, I go, oh, sorry, what did she say there? Then I say that. Oh, I thought you were talking about something else. Wing it. It's terrible to go this. Thank you very much. By the way, I've put perils on today. I have got my wee t-shirt and that on, but I was too cold, so terrible cold. So I've got my Dalmatians. I was going. It reminds me of my wee doggy. My wee doggy was called Harvey. He was a lovely Dalmatian. Me, God, I'm the worst. I am the worst for it. And I really want to listen to every single word that this guy's saying to learn. And I'm thinking about, oh, I wonder if he goes to Arthur's Seat. That's a nice place for a day out. Arthur's Seat, wee picnic. Wee picnic going up there. Maybe wine, or non-alcoholic wine, but maybe a wee wine and cheese would be nice. A wee cheese board with wine. That's my brain. And this guy's talking about planets. I'm gone. I'm up Arthur's Seat having a picnic. If you don't know, Arthur's Seat's like a mountain, and it's not a mountain, it's like a big hill in Edinburgh. Aye. No, I should have been diagnosed when I was in primary school because, as I said, every report card was the same. Linda needs to pay attention. Linda daydreams. You know, I swear, gone, just away. And I've still got the issues. Oh, I've got a great imagination, especially see if I see a police car or anything like that. Go, this, my imagination goes in fast. My imagination's gone fast. Do you know what my imagination's like? See one of the books and you flick it like that and it plays a wee picture. So it's got millions and millions of pages. You do that? That's my brain when I see a police car. Or a handsome doctor, or, you know. Sophie was saying to my mum yesterday, Sophie was saying, she was going, Gran, Mum's main daft, right? And I was going, oh, Mum, I am. Yep. So, and my mum's going, oh, and all this, you know. But that's the way I used to talk to my mum like that. She used to laugh. And I'd say, you know what I'm doing tomorrow, Mum, don't you? And she's going, what's that, hen? And I was going, I'm going to have a right flavouring. I says, and then I'm going to go online to some sort of chat site, and then I'm just going to be talking. And Sophie's going, she will. Green Rose, my gorgeous Green Rose. I don't do that, by the way, just in case people thinking, oh, that's what she gets up to when she comes off. I don't. I really don't. Now it sounds as if I do, but I don't. There's been once or twice there. Once or twice all this time that I've ever done that. I'm not really into that, but thank you so much, Green Rose. Well, this is it. My brain is firing. But it could be firing with a song. You know, it can be just totally zoned out of the whole world, and it can be singing Baby Shark a doodle dood, Baby Shark a dood. Just Baby Shark. See if the grandsons listen to some of these songs for kids. I mean, this morning I woke up, what was it? It was I'm an excavator. I dig and dig things. Yes, I'm an excavator. Sing about excavators. I'm an excavator. That's that Blippy. I blame him. That's what I woke up. No, so it can be my brain could be thinking of nothing. And I'm gone. I'm just singing Baby Shark in my head. I don't know what's right. I've always had this problem. But we were talking seriously that I might go the way my mum has went, because that is a kind of hereditary thing, you know. So, but saying that, the drugs that a lot of, you know, they're doing great things with drugs these days. Not in a narcotic kind of way. You know, like research and things like that for brain issues and all that. So hopefully by the time I go, something. Listen, don't see if I do. You know where I'll be. I'll be skipping about in my own imagination. I'll be in Greenland or something. I'll be in Santa Claus's village, just building snowmen and singing. Do you want to build a snowman? That song. I can't even remember the tune, but I'll remember it when I'm in Santa Claus's village. Green Rose, how are you? I hope you're doing good. Hope you all are. Hope you are all keeping warm. I am freezing through the bone today. I don't know what it is. I'm freezing cold. Oh, it was sad news today. There was one of our comedians up here in Scotland. I don't know if you know her, Green Rose. Her name was Jane Godley. And see, during the pandemic, when all that was kicking off, she would come on and she would pretend that she was lip syncing basically, or doing a voiceover when the First Minister would come out and tell us about how you know, the whole pandemic thing was going down and stuff. So every day she would do that, and it would be hilarious. She would come away with such funny things. And I only found out a month ago that she was in a hospice, and she'd been doing wee videos and stuff. And she passed away the day. So it was really, really sad. Oh, a box of chocolate. But see, I love Cadbury's. Cadbury's is my favourite. I cut my hair. I cut a good couple of inches off it. I just felt as if I needed to. See, to be honest, I feel like taking it, just shaving it all off. I'm not going to, because the bald look didn't look good on me. Saying that, people used to say that I suited the bald head. Oh, I'll need to remember that. Gold dust, yes. Aye, she was a funny woman. She had a big sign on Donald Trump's golf course. It went viral, this picture. And she had a sign, and she was standing. Donald Trump's helicopter was there right at his resort. And he had just landed, and she was standing with a cardboard sign, and it said, Donald Trump is a C word. Right, but it wrote the actual word down. Right in front of Donald Trump. And she didn't say anything, she just stood there with the sign like that. People were all taking pictures there. The pictures went viral. Saying that, I suppose Donald Trump's used to it, because I don't really know about all the politics over in the USA and whatnot. But They must get some stick. Here it's bad enough here, but over in the USA, it's people fall out with each other if they're supporting the other side or whatever. See, here we're not really like that. Well, like, you can vote for who you want to vote for. Just because somebody votes for a party that I don't vote for, I'm not going to fight with them. That's their opinion and stuff like that. You know, that's politics. There's more to life than that. That kind of shenanigan. Saying that, it's the same with the football up here. People take it way too serious. I don't know if it's called weather bears. Serious stuff. I mean, life is tough, but see, if all you've got to worry about is like how many goals you're going to score. Yeah, we all want a treat. I would share the box. I would buy you a box of chocolates, Green Rose. Oh, lemon water. That sounds good. Sky, see just that. I knew you would smell like that. Beautiful. I knew you would smell like that. There's my Jenny. Hello, gorgeous Jenny. Rosemary and essential oils. If MD asked me, what do you think Sky smells like? I would say that. Essential oils and rosemary. Spot on. Oh. I'm still sore. I've done myself in this week. I have just done way too much. And I keep saying this every week. I'm doing too much. I'm really on. But I'm powering through it. Powering through. Oh. Oh, that went right up my teeth, that sound there. Oh. Does that happen to anybody else? It's like an electric shock. You got up your blooming. You do not smell of onion and garlic. I knew you would smell beautiful with your pearls. See, I think when I think put pearls on, I think you, Sky, because you've a beautiful jewellery box. It's been raining all day here, raining on and off all day. But do you know, I think it's get really cold over it. Maybe I'm coming down with something. Because I had a boil here and a couple of boils have come out, and that usually happens when I'm run down. Yeah, tonic wine and haggis, that's us, gold dust. Definitely. I pretend to be all that perfume in there, but really, that's what we smell like. And a wee bit of whiskey as well. I'd say a wee bit of whiskey as well. Gold dust, whiskey, tonic wine and haggis. I think they're 3 cents. See, if I ever become famous, I'm going to make a perfume. That's going to be the name of it. Tonic wine, haggis and whiskey. People will be going, Scottish. You know, I'm visualising a whole sexy kind of advert for that. But we would say it. And then we'd have it going for the net. And then somebody else going, what other things they'd be doing? For the architect, you know, for the politician. Buy it today. Haggis whiskey and tonic wine. La Farm. That's what I'm doing. Definitely, that's what I'm doing. And I wonder what the bottle would look like. Jenga should look like a wee haggis. The bottle. We'd need to have the bottle. We'd need to have the bottle some sort of Scottish way, like the Forth Road Bridge or something. We'd need something. Essence of the Scot, aye. Oh, you smell like net. It says Perth. La Farm. La Farm de la tonic wine, whiskey and haggis. Tell you, I'd make a fortune. Everybody be want to smell like it. A wee mini monks. I've got the perfect bottle in there, the wee miniature. Sky, I'm going to go in the kitchen anyway. Sky, wait, I'll show you the wee miniature I've got. We could have a perfume bottle like this. Oh. Oh. La eau de toilette or la parfum. Maybe I'll show you my wee cabinet. There's my wee cabinet. Look. A wee miniature. That's all my wee bits and bobs. There's my wee gingerbread people. I should really maybe bring them down for Christmas, but they stay in there. That would be a perfect size for a wee eau de parfum. What's the access? The accent 1 point. Yeah, that's my wee snow. Do you want to see them again, Green Rose? That's my wee snow globe collection. That one I actually got in Kennedy. That one I carried home. That'll be a collector's item now. That was expensive, that, and I brought it home in my backpack because I didn't want it smashing in the luggage. And then the year 2000 I was there. There's all my wee bits. And then the last time I was there was 2015. And then this one is a wee shame, look. It's the Twin Tower one. This is a cool one. Wait, you see this one? So that's my wee snow globe collection. And the play wee tunes, so they do some of them. Oh, ouch. Oh. I just cannot heat up. I think I must have got like 2 hours. Oh God, that went up my teeth and all. What does it mean? We mean squeaking stuff. I know. They want a snow globe. 2 for £1. 2 for £1. 2 snow globes for £1. Yeah, Jenny, just don't overdo it. Just even if you say right, a box a day, I'll do a box a day. Do that, but don't overdo it. You get plenty of time. Edge of Elsamar, there's one gorgeous Edge of Elsamar. Hello. Edge of Elsamar, did you see my trees? And yes, I said trees because I've got 2 up. This is my pink one. And I got my Marks and Spencer's Percy Pig. Where's this year's? There he is up there. That's this year's, the wee pumpkin one. And then, get ready. Jingle bells. Look, there's my big tree. I keep saying big tree. It's the same size as the tree out there. It's just, I always call the tree in the living room the big tree. It's the same as the light in my living room. I call it the big light. even though it's the same size of light as the rest of the house, if I say put the big light on, it means the living room. And the big tree, it's the same size. What's that about? I'm sure that, is that a Scottish thing or is that just a Linda thing? I don't know. And people have got to kind of, I get annoyed if people don't understand my lingo, the language of Linda. When you should know what that means, Mum, that's not what it's called. But you should know it was called that. You know what I call it? There's a whole Linda language of things that I say that is completely wrong. Like Gemini project, they call it Gemini or something, and I call it Gemini. I've been saying it wrong for years. It's the same as, not that long ago, I realised that it's not called a phlebotomist. And I called it a phlebotomist to doctors' and nurses' faces for 50 years. And it wasn't to Sophie Hirsch, my mum, it's phlebotomist. I went, what? Phlebotomist? I says, I've been calling it phlebotomist all this time. They corrected me. Again, it's like my language. Oh, thank you. Yep, I'm loving it. I'm loving it now. I wasn't so in love with it yesterday, but there wasn't enough lights on it. But it's definitely, and I can edge versa mar. I was saying, everybody, look at this. This is for the lights for that tree. And I do not know what the F I'm doing with them. You know, I want different colours and stuff like that. I don't know how to do it. I don't know what all this means. What the hell does that mean? And there was no instructions. This one is programmed into my phone. So I can kind of pick what colour on my phone. It's got a timer, this on it. I'll be pulling the plug out anyway, but it's got a timer if anybody was interested. So I really don't know what I'm doing. Yes. Well, the Grinch, I love the Grinch anyway, Sky. I love the Grinch. It was only a little bit last year. It was the first time I'd seen the Grinch. Edgeverse, my see if it guides a good looking pilot to my door, then maybe that's what I'm luring in. You missed it earlier. I was trying to lure people in the door with bits of meteor, like, come on into my house like that. I was trying to do that. But there you are. You can snag a pilot. Wouldn't mind a pilot as well. That'd be interesting. Imagine that, being married to a pilot. And them just saying, where do you want to go tonight? France? Italy? I think we went to Italy last night, didn't we? We went to France a week ago. Let's go somewhere else. Wouldn't that be fantastic? Wouldn't be fantastic for the environment, no, let me just say that. Wouldn't be fantastic for the environment, so. But you know what I mean? Like John Travolta. Now, John Travolta has got it all, hasn't he? Although he did go a wee bit mad with the plastic surgery not that long ago, didn't he? But he had a house with a runway in it. A runway and his own plane. His own plane and his own runway. Now, how rich is that? I mean, there's rich and there's having an airport in your back garden. See me looking at rich. Rich would be somebody that would have one of the tiki bars or something out in the back garden. To me, I'd be like, look at that. Never mind a runway. Kids, get your jackets on. We're just going to Florida for our dinner. And the kids going, oh, do we need to go? That's how they live. That's how the other half live. It'd be nice for a day or something, but I don't know. Maybe you would get bored with it. See, it's just like Caroline going away the day to Tenerife. It's a special thing, isn't it? It's like, see, if you had Christmas every single day, it wouldn't mean that the same as where it is like once a year. It's a special thing. Get my tree out and stuff. So I wonder if it'd be like that, if with the rich people, they would just, oh, can't be bothered going away in the plane. I'd love to go away in a plane. I bet you they're all members of the Mile High Club. I'm not a member of that club, but I would be a member if I could. I fly economy, right? So I can't imagine trying to. It's bad enough me squeezing myself into the wee toilets in the planes and economy. Never mind having a significant other there too. It wouldn't be very romantic. Do you know what's romantic when I think about the Mile High Club in my brain? I think of Austin Powers' plane. See if you've watched Austin Powers and he's up in his plane and he's got a bed in the plane, but it's a circular bed. And it turns round and stuff like that, and he's on the bed like that with his Union Jack pants on like that and everything. I remember that. That's what I think of when I think of the Mile High Club. Where's my rotating bed? I'd need that. Or I'm not impressed. See if they've not got a bed like that. I'm not going to be impressed with it. No. Sky. I would have animals. As I say, I've got a thing about farmers as well. Now the list's getting longer. Before it was just, see at the start, it was just like police officers, and then it went police and firemen, and then it went police, firemen, doctors, and then it went, it's done that in pilots and farmers now, farmers. I would only want chickens, ducks. I want a couple of ducks. Maybe a geese or two. I know they're a bit aggressive. Peacocks. I want peacocks. Let me think. What else would I have? Maybe can we have guinea pigs in this? It's our pretend farm, right? So I'm having guinea pigs as well. Let's have a guinea pig or two in the farm. That's what I want. That's it. I really don't want cows because I'm scared of cows. They terrify me bloody. Not to look at them like that when there's a cow. Being actually next to them without a fence terrifies me because of a time in the Isle of Bute and I was just learning to drive. I've said this now, but this is it. I was just learning to drive and we're driving, it's all like one way streets with passing places and stuff. There's loads of farms. And I'm learning to drive and we come up and there's just cows in the front of the road and I thought, right, what do I do in this situation? Mirrors, signal, manoeuvre. Right, so I've done my mirrors, right, nobody's there. Signal, I'm going to pull in like a wee bit here and then manoeuvre and then handbrake on. I'm like, wait until the cows all go away and then I can go. So I'm watching and I just happen to look in my rear view mirror and there's about 300 cows all coming up the back with sheepdogs rounding them up like that. And they come right next to the car and I was going, oh, like that. But not only that, they started banging into the side of the car. I'm going, like that, screaming, help, like that. The ex-husband's going like that. Would you behave yourselves? Just cows. I'm going, they're going to bash us in. We're going to get squashed. I'm doing all that in the car. Aye. The car's going like that. And they're banging into the mirror at the side. I'm having a fit in the bloody car. I'm screaming my head off. And then the farmer kind of walks by and looks in the window. He's got two sheepdogs with him. And then the cows all go away. Since then, I don't want a cow. I'm not wanting sheep either. And goats, maybe a goat or two. We might have a goat. Definitely peacocks. Some peacocks and some peahens. Because the Isle of Beauty, they had peacocks. They were beautiful. And they had one that was called Daniel. And someone in the chat has actually named that. But One of them was called Daniel, and it was a white peacock, pure white feathers. Absolutely beautiful bird, beautiful. And then, I mean, that's uncanny how, that's the way they say like that in the morning, but more like a peacock and less like a seal. Beautiful birds. And they can fly a wee bit, so you'll be walking, they'll be up a tree and stuff. Who knew? Yeah, I want definitely, and definitely I want ducks. I want ducks and I want some chickens. But chickens that just roam free. I don't want to cage them. I just want them to just go about their merry way, just walk about the place. Would that work? I don't know if that would work. I don't know anything about keeping the kind of animals. But my farm in my head, that's what it is. And I would want a hay barn. Not that I've got any animals that really eat hay. I don't think. But just for the romantic side of it. And stuff. And can you imagine having a wee dinner party and having it in this like hay barn? I think that would be cute. We down to one, we could all sit in hay bales. We could all sit in bales of hay. And then if somebody caught my attention, then it would be a wee roll about in the hay maybe. That would be all right. Saying that, do you know, I think that might be uncomfortable. It was dead romantic in my head. Because see, growing up, that I don't know if it was a movie I'd seen or if somebody like told me about a book or something. But there was a lot of like hay and people in barns and stuff. But see if you actually feel hay, it's quite sharp and jaggy, isn't it? Oh, definitely ducks. I love ducks. They're so cute and they're quacking. And I'd want, see, I'm swirling here a cockerel because it's good hearing them doing that, but that might get on your nerves, eh? See if it's like 2 in the morning and it started doing that, that would be, you might get used to it though. Aye. I'll put a cockerel in as well. A cockerel's in my farm now. Got that. So guys, I'm going to go. I'm just going to take all this makeup off and just relax now. And I'm turning the big light out, the big light. And I'm going to just sit and look at my tree. It's cozy and everything, and I am happy tonight. I'm happy. And I love you all, and I want to thank you for spending time with me this afternoon. I love seeing your wee faces in the chat. And I will be back Monday, maybe Monday, and it will be a special video because guess what it's going to be? My annual wrapping presents. Yep, that's what our next live stream is going to be. So I'll have everything off that table and it'll be covered and all sorts of wrapping things, and we'll get some, and I'll show you the presents I've got. So my family better not watch the video. Like, as I say, my presents are thought of from the heart. That's what my presents are. So I love you all so much. I'm going to give you a big kissy now, and I'll see you on Monday. Bye, everybody.